Hello viewers, and welcome to my YouTube channel. On today's news, the Biden administration paused a shipment of US-made ammunition to Israel, according to a source familiar with the matter, who did not disclose why the decision was made. The hold is not connected to a potential Israeli operation in Rafah and doesn't affect other shipments moving forward, the source said. Asked about the paused shipment, a National Security Council spokesperson cited ongoing security assistance to Israel. The United States has surged billions of dollars in security assistance to Israel since the October 7th attacks, passed the largest ever supplemental appropriation for emergency assistance to Israel, led an unprecedented coalition to defend Israel against Iranian attacks, and will continue to do what is necessary to ensure Israel can defend itself from the threats it faces, the spokesperson said. Axios first reported the paused ammunition shipment. U.S. officials have maintained that there is no change in policy toward Israel. And last month, Biden signed a foreign aid bill that included $26 billion for the Israel-Hamas conflict, including $15 billion in Israeli military aid, $9 billion in humanitarian aid for Gaza, and $2.4 billion for regional U.S. military operations. But U.S. officials remain concerned about a potential Israeli operation in Rafah, where more than 1 million Palestinians have been sheltering. The U.S. is currently involved in intensive negotiations over a ceasefire and hostage deal in the Israel-Hamas war. Over the weekend, Israel and Hamas have remained locked in a back-and-forth over who to blame for stalled ceasefire talks even after the latest round of negotiations in Cairo created some cause for optimism. Both sides blamed the other for extreme views, with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu taking issue with Hamas' demand that Israel withdraw from Gaza. CIA Director Bill Burns, who had been in Cairo for the ceasefire negotiations over the weekend, also went to Doha to meet with Qatari Prime Minister Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Thani. He will remain in Doha on Monday, despite previous plans to go to Israel. A source familiar with his meetings told sources, Burns has acted as a key interlocutor for the United States in the multi-party talks between Israel, Hamas, Egypt, and Qatar over a release of hostages held in Gaza that would be paired with a temporary ceasefire. It's unclear why Burns' stay in Doha was extended or what may have changed. Sources have consistently noted how fluid the negotiations over a Gaza ceasefire are. The U.S. has sought to increase the pressure on Hamas to accept what is thought to be the most recent proposal, which sources previously told GNN would require the group to release as many as 33 hostages kidnapped from Israel in exchange for a pause in hostilities in Gaza, while also trying to prevent the Israeli military from launching a ground offensive on Rafah, even with a deal in place. Netanyahu has said Israel could still enter Rafah as it looks to eliminate the threat from Hamas. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel.